Welcome back, my friends. It's so good to see you again for another one of Miss Ryneyye's story times. Today we are going to read another one of our favorites, and I will give you a little hint of what it is. Do you recognize that? That's right, it's the Mousie. And if you said we are going to read There's a Mouse About the House, you are right. Let's go ahead and get started, friends. There's a mouse about the house, and this is a Slip Me Through the Slot storybook. So watch for the mouse to come through the pages. A hungry mouse came out one night to look for food. I'll try the kitchen first, thought the mouse, and he disappeared through a crack in the floor. All right, so there goes the Mousie going through. This is a hard one to do on video. Oh, goodness. There we go. And he went through the crack in the floor, and he almost bumped into the kitchen cat. Crumbs, that was close. I'll come back later for that cheese. And he went up, and under the what colored door, my friends? That's right, the green door. And what does the sign say? That's right, it says pantry. There we go. And the mouse climbed out of an empty box of what? Cornflakes. Very good. And he said, I hope there's some bread in here. I'm starving. And so he looked inside, and instead of bread, he found his mousy friend. And he said, sorry, there's not a crumb left. So Mousie said goodbye. And he decided to try the kitchen next and said, maybe there's some scraps in the kitchen. So he went out through the floor, and he ended up, up on the table leg, climbing up. And what did he find? He found another mousy friend. This is a tricky one for Miss Ryneyye to read, but I knew it was one of your favorites, so I wanted to make sure I read it to you. And this mousy friend said, sorry, I've licked the last bone clean. Why not try upstairs? And so Mousie went to go upstairs, and he went out under the, what color door, my friends? What color door? That's right, the blue door. And he said, I hope the parrot is asleep. And let's see, is the parrot asleep? No, he's not. Do you remember what the parrot says? He says, and let's say it all together, there's a mouse about the house. I think I heard you all the way at my house. Let's say it one more time. The parrot said, there's a mouse about the house. And Mousie ran up the stairs and went under the what color door, my friends? That's right, the orange door. And the sign says, do not disturb. Very good. Oh, and he gave Mrs. B a fright. And she said, we'll say it all together, help! There's a mouse about the house. One more time, I want to hear you. Help! There's a mouse about the house. Oh, it scared Mousie too, so he ran. And the Mousie went under the bed, through the door, and went back downstairs and came out of the what? The umbrella. That's right. Then he ran up the clock in the hall. The clock struck 1. Everybody all together. Dong! Oh, I want to do it one more time. Dong! And down the mouse ran. And right about now, you would all say hickory dickory dock, wouldn't you? And he said that was fun. And he went out the bottom of the clock. And he went straight up. Whose nightshirt? Mr. B's nightshirt. Oh, Mr. B was not happy about that. And Mr. B said, come on out. Whoever you are, I know you're in there." And Mr. Bee jumped up and down and up and down, and the mouse leaped out and escaped. And Mr. Bee saw him and said, everybody all together, "Ooh, ouch, there's a mouse about the house." One more time, "Ooh, ouch, there's a mouse about the house." And Mousie ran, and he went right out behind Mr. Bee. And he was back in the pantry. And that's where he found some. Do you remember what's in there? That's right, crackers. There's the Mousie, and they're eating the crackers. Now, those were tasty. Now for a piece of that cheese. What do you think, friends? Is Mousie going to finally find the cheese? Let's find out. So he went out under the what color door, friends? That's right, the yellow door. And said to himself, "I've been looking forward to this cheese all night." So he went to get some cheese. Oh my goodness. And what do you think happened, friends? Oh, there's the kitty cat. And the kitty cat said, "So have I, mouse." Oh, and the mouse jumped over the kitty cat, jumped out, and ran away. And the kitty cat did not get the Mousie. Oh, but poor Mousie still didn't get any cheese. All of my Blue Room friends and Grow to Know friends, can you give Mousie some cheese? Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Mousie says, "Thank you." All right, friends, that was so much fun. That is a hard book to read on video, but I wanted you to have it because it's one of our favorites. All right, my friends, I will see you again tomorrow for another story time with Miss Ryneyye, and you have a beautiful day. Try to get outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Bye, friends.